What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking on Stage 4 of the Fighting Spirit event here. So this is a little bit of an interesting one. If we take a look at Stage 4 here, you can only use artificial life forms as the characters on it, and then all of the advantageous characters are metal coolers. So basically we've just built a full metal cooler team with the Wicked Bloodline leader skill to get through this. But it's one phase against a certain super int type enemy, and there's missions in here. One of the missions is for clearing it, the other mission is for using only super attacks. So that is going to be a little bit interesting to see. I'm not sure how long this one phase takes to get through and stuff. I'm going into this blind. I've never seen the event before, so we're just going to hop in and check it out and see what we're in store for here. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be facing off against Goku and Vegeta. Now we have 3 units on the team. Our AGL Metal Cooler leader, the physical Metal Cooler friend leader, and then the STR Metal Cooler. All 3 of them are just called Metal Cooler. All of the other units have the specific typing with them. So Metal Cooler AGL, Metal Cooler Fizz, and so on. So hopefully we can keep them separated up a little bit. Looks like our rotations were dealt to us decently. Okay, so the interesting thing about getting all super attacks is that some of these guys, well, this one I gave full dodge because his kit includes evasion. But all of the other, like, typing metal coolers, I gave them full additionals. So they might be doing some additional normals and ruining that for us. So we'll have to see how, actually how difficult it is to get through this real quick. With only super attacks. I imagine that might take us a few attempts. But I'm really not sure too much of what to expect from this stage. So I guess we'll just have to start attacking and see how much damage we do here. So we had a 2.8 million attack stat there. Keep in mind that I haven't actually pulled the physical metal cooler yet, so I don't have access to the 200%. What? Wait. 800k? Oh. Well, what? Wow. So that was a type advantageous character. That was this Metal Cooler right here. He's on the advantageous character list. He's on the target category that you have to use, because you have to use artificial life forms on stage 4. And he was under a 170% leader skill on his side, and a 200% leader skill on his side. He was post super attack, and he took almost 900k on a super. How are we going to beat this? It seems like you just, because it's an int type enemy, it seems like you need the physical Metal Cooler in order to get through this. Wow, I am baffled. That was insane. Okay, let's jump right back in and see if we can have some better luck. That was nuts. And my cooler's 90% too. It's not like he's 55% or anything. He's definitely got some in the tank here. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, well, let's try again. Okay, so we got this. Man, oh man, yeah, the first few stages of this were pretty easy. Stage 3 was definitely a little bit difficult. Oh my god! This stage hits so hard. What are you supposed to do here? Oh my goodness, they're hitting us so hard. Okay, are we just supposed to have... Wow, this is so insane. Okay, so we're dead here, because these units are absolutely going to get cream-pied. Yeah, you can't bring the free-to-play Meta Coolers on this. Those free-to-play Meta Cooler cards are just not strong enough for this event. So this team is not going to work at all. That means you wouldn't be able to use a Wicked Bloodline team. Because, look it, so for the limit for this one, you can only use artificial life forms. And if you go into team building here, the only artificial life forms cards that are on Wicked Bloodline are Metacoolers. And none of these Metacooler cards are strong enough to take on this event. So you'd have to build an artificial life forms team that doesn't have a Metacooler leader, which means you're not using that 200% Wicked Bloodline lead, which means you can't bring a physical Metacooler as your friend lead either. I think unless you had him as your lead too, so you have 2 of them on the team, and then you just bring Ghost Ushers with you as well as your items, so that no one's taking any damage, and then you just completely mollywop with the Metacoolers. That's the only thing I could think that you'd be able to do here. That would, like... Wow, okay. So let's go in with this team, because I think... let me take a quick glance at artificial life forms. I mean, there's nothing, like, insane here, like, defensively. Well, because physical, right? Physical is the main typing we'd want to take a look at. I mean, you have Physical Cell. He could be decent. But he's also getting more attack when there's more enemies, and you're only facing 1 enemy. That's basically it. Everyone else here is, like, not good enough. This guy has to stack to be decent at all, so turn 1 he's going to be getting destroyed. And everyone else is fodder. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, you have, like, the AGL, Super 17 could be decent. Because he's got a lot of damage reduction, but even he has to build up a little bit. Wow. Okay, this is going to be... very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in one more time. I want to see if we have the opportunity to use the physical Metacooler at some point in here. That would be nice. Obviously, it's kind of impossible to tell. It looks like he's second turn. Oh, I should have brought a Ghost Usher. What am I doing? I am silly for that. Damn it. Okay. So, let's go ahead and pop a Whis off the bat. And then, I'm gonna put this guy in slot 1 because he has dodging. And they all raise defense on super, so I think it would make the most sense to have him there. And then he's got type advantage, so I guess he'll tank the best, right? We'll put him in the middle slot. Man, through a Whis we're getting hit that hard? Oh my goodness. And he didn't dodge anything. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if we're gonna make it out of this turn, honestly. Especially if we get super attacked. Oh, well, we got the healing, so that's nice. Because he heals us 15% on super. So that's nice. Oh, but now we're gonna get hit with a super attack. This could be bad. Okay, we tanked that better than I thought, so that's not too bad. Okay, a double super here. This could be nice. Wow, triple super. Very, very good. Okay, and tanking very well after that. Are we getting a transformation of some kind? We're below 50% HP. Oh, we're getting the AGL cooler transformation. Okay, okay. I thought that was something from the new cooler. I was like, wait, what is this? Okay, very good. I think I want to do this. And remember, we have the mission to clear this with only super attacks, so I am trying to be cognizant of that as well. Luckily for us, it's very easy to get super attacks in this rage mode. I say that, and we might actually get screwed out of that on this next turn. Uh-oh. No, the physical orbs fell right there. Okay, so we should be okay. If the rage mode activates for more than one turn here. Or I suppose it's a giant transformation, actually. Clearing the stage with only super attacks, though, what a wild mission, right? I don't think we've ever seen anything like that before. I mean, we've seen that for, like, daily events. Like, there was a daily mission that you had to clear a stage using only super attacks, but that was any stage, not like some ridiculous challenge stage like this, where the only reason I'm thrown off by that is because of how limited your team is, because you have to use an artificial life forms team. It just seems odd. Seems like a very random left field mission. Usually the missions, if there's something specific like that, would be geared towards certain characters. But I don't see that being the case here. Oh no! Okay, yeah, I can already see it happening. I think we just got screwed out of using all super attacks. Unless the STR orbs fall correctly for us. Please, please. Yes! Oh, that was so lucky. And then the physicals? No. Okay, so if we stay in transform state for the next turn, then we lose the mission. Because we're not going to get a super attack. So we have to de-transform right here. Really good that we got this transformation, though, because, man, look at the extra damage that we've been putting out. This is really solid. He's lost quite a few health bars. I keep getting nervous that we're going to get an additional normal. Because that could happen at any point, and then we're just kind of screwed, right? Okay, cool. De-transformed. Perfect, perfect. And then... That's very good. Okay, so this is the STR one. Okay, I guess it makes sense we could just pop our other Whis now, right? Yeah. That's probably the smartest thing to do. And then, yeah, we're a little bit lucky here, too, because we can actually get off super attack if we go... we can do this... and this... and then like that. Sweet. And we get a little bit of healing in there as well. Very good, very good. Okay, and this cooler is tanking nicely. Obviously, that's with the Whis active, but still, we'll definitely take that. No! Oh, we just got an additional normal. We were doing so good. That sucks. And another additional normal. Okay, so clearing the stage with only super attacks. That mission has just been failed, unfortunately. Yeah, that seems like it's going to be a very difficult mission to get completed. Man, that's rough. Okay, man, we were like one turn shy of it, too. I'm a little salty about that. That's very unfortunate. That could have been so good. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we can grab all these same type orbs, and we should be through here. We still got our Whis active. I like how it says this is only turn 3, because that rage mode lasted 3 turns. That's pretty good. Oof, wow. Still taking quite a bit of damage there, even with the Whis active. Okay, so we did clear the stage. We just didn't clear it with all super attacks. Let's go ahead and double check that, because I'm only pretty sure that if you get an additional normal, it would count as, like, not clearing with all super attacks, right? So let's see. There, and... okay, well, it says we got 2 missions done, so maybe we did do it? Let me see. Okay, so it does count. So if you get additional normals, that still counts as clearing it with only using super attacks. So I guess it just means that you need to get a super attack as your like initial attack. So you have to get at least 12 ki filled up when you're selecting ki spheres in order for it to count. I think the reason that they do that is because if you're running a full meta cooler team like this, there is the possibility for you to run so many cards that are just named meta cooler that you don't have any links active, and then it's a lot harder to get off your super attacks, right? So then, okay, that mission is not nearly as hard as I was thinking it was going to be. So, there we go. Very good. I guess that wasn't too hard after all. That rage mode with the AGL meta cooler definitely came in super clutch for us. And sorry, my headset just shut off on me there. And then the physical meta cooler is definitely super strong. And we didn't even get to see his revive happen or anything. But I think it's a big thing to note that you can use items in this event. I think we showed... I'm going to leave all of those failed attempts in the video as well. just to show the difference that it makes using the items. So I think, honestly, the strongest way to do this, because you have so much good healing available with these Metacooler cards, is the 2 items you should bring is a Ghost Usher and a Whis. So just start Whising up right away, and then use your Ghost Usher if you have a bad turn with a bunch of those free-to-play Metacoolers and you feel like it's really bad and you don't have your Whis active, then just, yeah, throw a Ghost Usher out there and you should probably be fine. This definitely won't be too difficult if you just use those items. No iteming this could definitely be a trickier thing. That is definitely not my forte. You'll have to go to a different channel to see someone do that. But very nice. We got some of these silver equips, which are very, very hard to come by these days. So I love that they're giving out these silver ones now. Some nice Kais, very good. Go get those missions done. Very worth it. So if you guys enjoyed this video here, then make sure you become a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We are very, very close to 77 subscribers. That is our first subscriber goal that we are shooting for, so smack that red subscribe button and help get me over that mark. I would love that so much. It'd make me super, super happy. So that is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!